Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I have a brand new class format for you today. It is called LAURACORE, and yes, I am very excited about that. We're gonna start in a comfy seat, so let's make our way there and I'll talk you through. We're gonna start with some breathing, a little bit of talk about what's going on inside of us, then we'll move into some work setting up our plank, we'll get a little spicy, and then we'll move on to our back. I will be cueing a lot of breath, and we will be focused today on moving slowly and moving with intention. Dun, dun, dun. It's gonna be good. All right, join me in your seat. Get comfy however you like. Maybe if you wanna sit on the edge of your couch or up on a pillow, go ahead and rest your hands, just let them drop. Let's think about stacking the rib cage over the pelvis. The basic function of our core is to support and protect our spine. So let's think about a string from the top of the head gently pulling up to the ceiling, finding as much height as possible. Imagine you could grow an inch if you just wished for it. Excellent, my friends, and we're gonna start to breathe. I want you to think about inflating all the way into your belly, into your sides, into your low back, your back pockets. Drawing the breath in on the inhale, and exhale, letting it flood out. Again, if you like, you can go hands on the body, breathing in, inflate your inner tube 360 degrees, and exhale, let it go, softening your collarbones. Good, again, breathing in. Maybe you imagine the ribs lifting like the handles of a bucket, expanding to make room for the oxygen. Exhale, gently pushing the air out like fireplace bellows. Good, one more time, all the way in. Deep into the belly. And exhale, let it go. If you had your eyes closed like I did, you can let them flutter open. We're gonna move over into our tabletop position here. All right, we're gonna take some time and really set this up today. So I want you to make the biggest webs for hands you possibly can, reaching out and grabbing the ground. Thumbs are pointing in towards each other. Hands are set up right underneath the shoulders. Remember, your shoulders are on the outside of your body, yeah? So give yourself some space. Imagine that you could pull the right side of your mat away from the left side of your mat and feel the way that engages your upper body, yeah? Now I'm gonna think about doing a similar thing with my knees, setting them right under my hips, not too close to my hands, not too far away, finding a happy medium. I'm going to imagine lifting right under my belly button, lifting my spine up to the ceiling, imagining I had a tray of very expensive lavender oat milk iced lattes right on my back pockets here. I'm going to try to keep them balanced the whole time. Now that already probably feels like a lot of work. If you're ready for more, let's tuck the toes. I'm going to press my right foot out and away from me, extending through the heel, driving my heel backwards, not losing that tray of iced lattes, keeping my elbows a little bit soft as I press the ground away. Excellent, slide it back in. And let's go for the left. Tuck the left toes, press the left heel away from you. See how much tension you feel between the top of your head and your heel, sending out energy in every direction. Spine lifting long towards the ceiling, hands pressing down into the floor for support, driving the line of energy back through that heel, and we'll let it go. I know tension can be kind of an intimidating word, but often when we think about planking, we think about planking for as long as possible. I always think about that article that circulates every few months about Cher doing 5-minute planks. I don't want you to be able to do a 5-minute plank. I want you to be able to do a really, really solid, tense, and strong plank, okay? That is far more important than suffering through and letting our form collapse. So let's build that up one more time. I'm gonna tuck my right toes. I'm gonna slide my foot away, feeling that strong line of energy. I'm gonna do the same with my left. pick it up to meet it. Woo! Soft in the elbows, soft in the knees, sending heels back, maybe even walk your toes in a little more. Asking for just a little more length out of the crown of the head. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Come down with care. I'm coming back to my tabletop. I'm going to take my left hand and my right leg. I'm going to stretch them away from each other here. Now maybe you want to hold, practice this imbalance. If this feels good, let's lift that heel just a few inches. Try not to disturb your iced coffees, yeah? And when you're ready, we're going to drag right knee towards left elbow underneath. Coming into cat spine, pulling the belt away from the floor, and reaching out long, finding length. Not going into cow spine, not letting that belly droop just yet. Good, pull it in, dragging through space, finding this little crunch, and reaching back out. Square off your table, keep pushing the floor away, dragging this in. And reaching out. Good, 2 more, dragging in. And reaching out. Nice, last one, dragging in. Tuck your bottom rib into your front pockets. And reaching out, find length. And rest, coming back to that table. We're gonna take a little plank break. I'm replacing my hands with my elbows to give my wrists a break, but you can pick whatever plank you like. Sending my feet out long. We'll go for 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Finding that plank, softening the knees, pressing the ground away. We're not gonna be here for very long, so let's plank like we mean it. Maybe you squeeze inner thighs together. Imagine zipping your right hip bone and your left hip bone up and in together. Woo! Excellent, my friends. Keep breathing. We're here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. Maybe you pause through child's pose, stretch out those shoulders a little bit. We're going into the other side. All right, back up to tabletop. This time I'm planting through my left hand. I'm going to reach with my right hand and press through my left foot. Remember your iced lattes. Here we go. I lift that left heel. Don't disturb the tray. I drag in right elbow to left knee. Inhale, reach long. Good. Exhale, drag it in. Inhale, expand, get long. We're reaching out, not up. Exhale, drag it in. Inhale, reaching long. Good. Exhale, drag it in. Inhale, reaching long. Well, I'm getting wobbly. Stay patient with it. Last one. Exhale, dragging in. Inhale, reaching long. And set it down. Beautiful. Get off those wrists. Let's swizzle them out. I got one more little challenge for you. We're going to flip onto our backs, laying down. We're going to bring knees up to tabletop now. So you can think about that shape we were making when we set up our plank. Same thing here, yeah? Except we've got the floor as a guide to keep our back nice and long and relaxed. If your low back is not reaching the floor and you'd like something to press into, you can fold up a little towel or a sweatshirt and put it right under where you've got space so that your body has a cue to relax into that support, yeah? Knees come up to tabletop, and I want you to check that your knees are not reaching in towards your nose, but they are actually stacked up over your hips. It's going to make a huge difference in how you feel this, okay? I'm thinking about pressing the tops of my back pockets into the ground, connecting the fronts of my hip bones and my bottom rib, keeping this gentle little brace. Now that we've got all that to think about, here's the combo, okay? I'm going to inhale, dip my right leg. I'm holding it in that 90-degree shape. I'm only testing as far as I can go, keeping that core brace. I'm going to exhale, pull it back in, okay? The more specifically and slowly you do this, the more you're gonna feel this. It's very easy to pop that foot down and bring it back up. It is much less easy to hold onto that brace really, really specifically and use the weight of your leg to challenge it. I'm already quaking, and that was barely even one rep. All right, so we're going dip, dip, then we're gonna go, then we're gonna go for a double dip. Usually very good. Usually double dipping, yum, amazing. In this instance, evil, all right? We're going to dip both toes at the same time. Option to keep the inner thighs squeezed together. Option to take them nice and wide. Outside corners of your mat. Inhaling as you lower. Exhaling as you pull together and zip up. I expect that your double dip will not be nearly as deep as your single dip, okay? So, you know, let's mentally be okay with this being small. Again, it's not about what it looks like. It's not about how far your legs go. It's about how it feels. And if you focus on the feeling here, you're gonna get a lot more out of this. I'm being brave. All right, here we go. Only 5 times through. That's all we're gonna need. Let's do this. Find that core brace. Stack up those knees. I inhale, dip. Exhale, recover. Inhale, dip the other foot. Exhale, recover. Good. Inhale, double dip. I'm sending my feet out to opposite corners. Exhale, recover. Woo! Inhale, dip. Exhale, recover. Inhale, dip. Exhale, recover. Inhale, double dip. Exhale, pull it in. Amazing. 3 more. Inhale, dip. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Double dip. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. If your quads are taking over, make your dip smaller. Inhale, dip. Exhale, in. Inhale, expanding into your belly, expanding into the floor. Exhale, everything into the center. Inhale, double dip. Exhale, draw it in. Woo! Inhale, dip. Exhale, in. Inhale, dip. Exhale, in. Inhale, double dip. Exhale, in. Last one, best one. Inhale, dip. Exhale, in. Inhale, dip. Relax your collarbones. Exhale, in. Relax your face. Inhale, double dip. Last one, best one. Exhale, bring it in. Stunning. Bring your knees into your chest. Maybe take a nice little rock over your back pockets. Nice little massage. Go ahead and plant your feet on the ground. Let's let the knees drop to the right. Thinking about keeping the back pockets heavy towards the floor. If this feels good, you can dig into that left foot. Gently push away, deep in the twist. We're here for 3, 2, 1, and we'll bring it back up to the center. When you're ready, drop the knees to the left. Keep the back pockets heavy, especially that right one. If you'd like a little more, press the right foot into the floor, drive it away from you. Ooh! For 3, 2, 1, we'll take this back through the center and off to the side, finding your fetal position before you gently press yourself up to sit. That was a lot. LAURACORE! Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for moving with me, and I'll see you next time.